In today's new economy, hard work is not going to be the key to build wealth. It's an information society and we need to work smarter, not harder. In this video, I'm going to explain to you what that means, so stay tuned. All right, welcome back. So today we are going to talk about success in business stuff. If you're new to the channel, on Thursdays we talk about investing, cryptocurrencies, which I believe are the most exciting, most explosive asset class to invest in. On Tuesdays we talk about before you invest, how to make more money so you can invest more, because it's the only way to get ahead in life. And today we're going to talk about success, principles, making money. And I want to let you know that working harder almost never leads to building more wealth. All right, now in the old days, when we used to use our labor and our bodies, you could work hard, but today we're in the information age. You need to learn to work smarter. And so really it just starts with a simple shift. It's a simple shift, as most things are, and we need to learn to just look at things a little bit different. Now I know for most of us, well, I have kids, so if you have kids or grandkids, you know that we want a better life for our kids, right? We want them to have more opportunities than we did, and so we work really hard. I mean, as a matter of fact, the United States was really kind of founded off of that principle where we had immigrants come into this country because they wanted a better life for their kids. Most of them knew it wasn't going to give them a better life. They were going to come and work their butts off, right? But their kids and their grandkids, future generations, would have a better life. And so, and at the end of the day, I think that's what most of us want. I know I want that for my kids. I want them to have more opportunities. So I work hard. We all work hard. But hard work alone is not going to build the wealth. At least it doesn't always lead to prosperity, right? Now, for about 20 years now, I've been studying success. If you've been watching my videos, you know I always talk about success leaves clues. If you study other successful people, you do about the same things they do, you should have about the same results. About maybe 21 years ago, I think it was in the mid-90s, 96, 97, I got a tape, it was a cassette tape on Napoleon Hill's Think and Grow Rich. And he had gone and studied all the richest men in the world to figure out what made them successful and taught that program. And it was life-changing for me. It's timeless. If you've never listened to it or read the book, you definitely should. Think and Grow Rich, Napoleon Hill. But he studied all these successful people, and he found that there was two common game plans. One that people play to win, and two, people play not to lose. All right, so there's two different mindsets: playing to win or playing not to lose. If you've learned more stuff like The Secret or whatever, then you understand there's like an abundance mindset and there's a scarcity mindset. All right, so but we're going to talk about number one, play to win, and two, play not to lose. But you know, the faulty game plan to build wealth that most people play, the most common one, is the playing to win. And we see this happen all the time. Entrepreneurs, especially people that are very motivated, you know, they're working 80 hours a week. Nights and weekends, they're on their phone all the time, they're never relaxing, go, and that's one way, and they're achieving success, but are they really achieving real wealth and success, right? Like maybe they achieve money, but at what cost? What are they giving up for that, right? Do they have broken relationships? Do they have poor health? Are they suffering with chronic stress, right? I mean, there's all these other things that they're sacrificing. And if they're only using cash or money as that measurement, I mean, maybe they're seeing success, but how do you rate that success, right? If that's all you're doing is just going. And then you have the other side, right? The other people that are playing not to lose. And playing not to lose always fails. So that's a loser as far as I'm concerned right off the bat. It's the second most popular way. And that game is all about cutting back. It's about sacrificing. And there's plenty of books that have been written about this, The Automatic Millionaire and all these things, where it's like, save your way to wealth, right? And I don't really like that way. I think that way is destined for failure, sacrificing, postponing, delaying. There was a book, The 4-Hour Workweek by Tim Ferriss, another great book. If you haven't read it, you should. And he talks about how it's important to take these mini vacations all through life. Why are you postponing stuff all the way till you're retired? What if you don't even like it? What if you don't even live that long? And so the game of sacrificing and delaying, that's not really it. That's not it. That's not the path either. So, you know, if it works, I mean, I guess it can, right? If you save enough, maybe, but it probably leaves you with an unhappy life, right? I mean, if you're a reckless spender, for sure, rein it in a little bit, but don't turn into like a penny pinching miser, depriving yourself, especially depriving your families of like all just the little pleasures that make life a little bit better. And really what that is like trying to shrink your way to wealth. Imagine if Amazon said that they were going to stop building distribution centers, or they were going to cut back on the number of products they carry and delay delivering packages so they could save money. Imagine if they said that, like, oh, we're going to cut back on products and limit the amount of distribution centers so we can save money. Like, that's not going to work. They're not going to grow, right? So they need to spend money. They'd fail if they did that. And so we need to treat our wealth building just like a business. We have to understand that it's going to require more production. It's going to require more time, more effort, not less, all right? It's going to take more cash flow. We need to be able to use our money wise and efficient ways, which is why I talk about investing in yourself, learning, educating, which is what I try and do on this channel. And so by watching this video, you get it, right? That's what you have to do. And you have to think about it like a business. You have to think about it investing into yourself, just like Amazon would invest into having more distribution centers, having more, having more SKUs to sell and whatnot. And you need to develop this game plan to treat your personal finances like a thriving, successful business. I find it interesting that people spend so much time working, focusing on work, spending time to learn how to work to make money, but then they spend almost no time on their money. Why would you spend all that time and effort to make money, but then once you get it, you don't even bother with it? Like, it doesn't make sense, right? Like, if the goal was to make the money, then you should be trying to spend at least as much, if not more effort to manage that money, not just giving it to somebody else, right? So that's the stuff that I want to teach you. That's what we talk about all the time. We have so many videos. Just go through the playlist on success to find a bunch of different topics. But let me know in the comments down below which topics you want to know more about. How you can learn more, make more money, save more money, and have the life of your dreams. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video. If you don't like the video, give me a thumbs down. But I want to hear from you in the comments. What kind of content do you want from me? What do you want to learn? How can we help you with your success? All right, that's it. To your success. I'm out.